all around the globe, elitists have been working to splice the genes of the animal kingdom into man's. Before technological advancements, they sought to do this through bestiality, sorcery, and alchemy. Yeah. Yeah, these occults do bestiality all the time. I know I really get on the pedophilia and talk about that. But they will perform acts and do things with animals. Yeah, very much so. As man developed technology, they began using laboratories. They now genetically create with exact precision what Satan did before and after the flood. Today, you can have genetically engineered children designed in cold, sterile labs with DNA from any source available on the planet, land or sea. Just after World War II, the USA, along with several other nations, began a full-fledged program of genetic engineering and mind control programming. It was called Project Artichoke. As the project evolved into the second phase, the name was changed to Project Monarch. This was to differentiate the archetypes. The first original bots would continue the project by programming their children, who would continue the project and program their children. They'd be called monarchs. It later evolved to the Ultra Project, and upon final validation was titled MK Ultra. Ultra is not just a super soldier, but is a demon-inhabited and enhanced mind-controlled slave. But this is the stuff that they were doing to the Jews in the camps. This is what Hitler was having his scientists, his Nazi doctors do to those in those camps. Now, these methods and this, clearly it's been around way before then, way before World War II. We talk about in the ancient days of Egypt, they've been doing this. It's just advanced. And guess what happened after World War II? Well, guys, a lot of those Nazi doctors came to the U.S. Yeah, I don't know if you know that or not. I know a lot of people don't like to talk about it. But a lot of those Nazi doctors came to the U.S. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. I know people aren't going to like to hear it. You got a lot of Nazi blood running through these families' veins here in the U.S. I'm going to tell you, a lot of these really well-to-do families have Nazi blood in them. That's just my thinking on it, my theory. I'm going to tell you the area that we were from has a lot of Salzburg, that's what they say, or German heritage. But I'm going to tell you, a lot of those families are Nazi blood. Yeah, which is why the place that we lived before is so wicked. That land's cursed.